Hello everyone, this is Ofsat, and I am here to show you a bit of my work, like behind the scenes sort of stuff. Now, as you can see from this giant block of orange, this is Executors 3 so far. It's around 2.5 minutes long. I've got some really nice kills and stuff. See, all these blank spaces here are what I got to work on, sort of connecting the two parts. And these are the clips, my clips, Arax clips, and Raven's clips. Whoa. Yep. So the montage is around, well, 8.5 minutes long, which is really fucking big. But as you can see, I have the clips to work with it. Now the edit is going really fine. I'm really experimenting with the velocity, but it's actually looking really nice. And though at the moment you see it without any color corrections, I will try to put one on. Hopefully my Vegas won't lag. Come on. There we go. A bit bright here, but trust me, it looks amazing. The other parts. Obviously I have a little bit of a few sub-renders, seeing as Sony Vegas will crash if I try to use Twixtor or Magic Bullet looks or really smart motion blur. If just straight up I must render it first and then add it back into Sony Vegas. Also, I've experimented with a few MG gunshots. Now they are synced like perfectly, and although people really don't notice, I do put a lot of effort into the flow of the clips. Say whoop, suddenly really fast up, then slow up, fast, and to make it, you know, fluid and the like. Overall it's great. Great. Yeah, well, the reason it is so long is because, well, it's the final Executors montage, and also I've worked really well with many songs that I'm planning to use, and I have another. There it is, my music editing folder. So before I add the music to anything, I have to change it a bit. I have to speed it up at parts, perhaps add a bit of a boof so that it fuses quickly with the other song, maybe fades off. This is the transition between two songs right there. So I tend to use one song quite a lot if it's really good, say this one here, and then I quickly switch. These parts here are the parts where I have skipped like 30 seconds of the song maybe, because it goes boof 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 boof, and then when the switches, it continues going boof 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 as if nothing happened. And then the same parts, I do this a lot. Yeah, so it just goes on and on like that. Down here, maybe the song ends a bit, then I gotta sort of build up the pace and then whoop, bring it back to the good part. Yeah, a bit of fading here in case it doesn't sink in too smoothly. Here I have taken out other parts, so even the music part isn't really very simple. These are the parts I never really used. Alright, so this one here is from Boaster. Now it starts off with one song that is incredibly similar to the Logic song, as the Logic song was based off it. So yeah, again, some audio mixing here to make sure that I can skip the parts and get to the exciting part fast, but without making awkward gaps or silences. Where the markers are, if I remember correctly, are the swear words that I actually bleep out for video of the week. Though what happened is that I bleeped one out using a troop chap beep, like beep, yeah. And as I moved the file was deleted. So when I rendered out the final thing, I actually forgot one swear word in the whole montage, which was like half a second long, and they don't really accept video of the week with swear words. But I really don't care anymore about video of the week. It really is a motivation, but it's not the reason I make the videos. So I leave it that way. Then obviously I have to cut off the song at a nice part, maybe flow in to the ending of another song, or at one point it goes, all the groovy bitches wanna put their fingers through my hair, and I cut that out a bit somewhere, and I made it say all the groupies wanna put their fingers through my hair, which sounds a bit homo, but really you ignore it. So what else do we have? Oh shit. Ah, my commentaries, last but not least, they really help to fill in the awkward time spaces that I leave between one edit and the other. And obviously there is a lot of time taken into them, because I might say something that is actually heard very well, or my friends, you know. So I gotta change the audio volume a bit. And change the audio volume a bit, and um, perhaps bleep out some stuff, or cut out random awkward silences again. This is a bleep. It's really become a habit, just putting bleeps after every cut. So again, I worked on this today, and it actually takes more time than someone would think. Like, this is the previous one, learning German, that I use as sort of a template, at least the intro parts. Oh, I cut that away. Place it there. So yeah, this is another commentary that I don't know if I'm gonna release it. It's really funny, but I'm playing by myself, and there really is no point to it, really. But is there a point in every other thing I upload? Anyway. And you'll see that it's sort of a habit to save every 5 seconds, because Sony Vegas is known for its marvelous crashes and what have you. I'll work on this some other day. I'm really tired now. I try to edit 30 seconds a day, but it really doesn't work that way, because I gotta perfect everything else. Here again, some parts that maybe I've cut out for exact gunshot, MG, machine gun syncing, or speeding up one part. Oh, optical flare picture, actually, that I borrow from After Effects. It works just the same. And I finally got my Twixtor back to normal, which means I won't have some awkward negative parts around it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you around.